Morning. It is Monday, February 3rd, and it is National Golden Retriever Day. So happy National Golden Retriever Day. Ironically, I'm like, I have 16 Goldens to celebrate. So, the vet is actually coming today, the mobile vet. I can't remember when I scheduled the appointment. My brain says 11. That would be a good time. I'm hoping that that's what time I did it, because that time makes sense in my brain as to when I would schedule it. I've already been up to the house and back, which is wild. I don't feel good. I'm shaking, like I think my body is tired, and I got up to the house and I literally did the routine there, and I was like, the best thing you can do right now is sleep. And I'm trying to be smart. I'm trying to, I was in my car driving home, and I was like, all right, just tell me your favorite moments. And I just started naming them and picturing them, and that helped. Walking down the beach with my dogs. There's like mornings where I don't have to be rushed, which actually, I don't know. So I pictured myself waking up and putting my hands behind my head and just literally just sleeping in. That sounds so good. And I need to pace myself. I actually, on the way up this morning, went back and listened to the video that I made right before I relapsed, and it was right after I'd finished doing this house, and I was like, instead of doing it for 3 days, you're doing it for 10 days, and it's not an option. And I've said that, and I feel that. So I just need to be, maybe I'll do this. I'm incorporating this back in. I feel like this was helpful. Crap. Stupid. I used to have a blow and go in my car. Linda, I called her Linda. I had her for a year, so we got to know each other. And it made... It says 0.0. Okay. That part was... I'm just gonna keep this in my car. No excuses. It'll be with me. I have two. I have a black one and a white one. Every time. I can't remember. I lost one of them while I was in treatment. I think it was the white one. And I washed it. And then I found it and changed the batteries, and it started working again. And I was like, great, I have two of these. You can always use two. I made myself go take a shower, and I do feel better. So the vet's gonna come over here and just check on the pups, and then I'm gonna ask them about puppies going home and what they feel about it. I kind of have a feeling that they're gonna say, especially the two that are being requested about. They're the bigger ones. So I think that the vet's gonna say it's fine, and so that actually could mean that Nilla, who's gonna be Boone, goes home today. She's my favorite, hands down. If I were to have kept one, I would have kept her. And she's the one who's going home to a family that has a previous one and literally lives locally, so I will see her, but still, it's just hard. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like things change so quickly, because the family that was originally going to be picking up the puppy the day after my birthday, the 28th, is now coming tomorrow. And so, it's just all kind of happening. And I'm like, how is it already here? Like, weren't they just born? So it's a part of it. It's an interesting part because this is when things are really, really difficult in the sense of like, I kind of say like, this is when Birdie checks out and I very much so check in, and it's just a lot more work on me. And yeah, so if anything, I know having like 2 less, because it's a big litter. 13 is a big litter. Having 2 less will make life a little bit easier, but it comes, yeah, just remember. Yeah, it always just goes by so fast. And, you know, there's just no guarantee. Like, it's like, is this my last litter? Like, because you just, you know, life's one of those things that, always kind of one of those things in the back of my head of like, hey, like, this could be my last litter. And yeah, I just always want to make the most of it. And it's always a whirlwind. Litters are a lot, but all right. All right. Sorry, catnip. So I promised the lady at the bank that I would bring one of the puppies in on Monday, and it's Monday, so I brought catnip. One, because she also is an escape artist and was already at my feet when I got into the garage. So, and also she doesn't yet have her home, but I have 2 people that are wanting her. One of them being my cousin. So yay! I hope she gets her. Okay, so we're gonna head to the bank, and I also have money to drop off. So all the good reasons as to why. What do you? Oh yeah, first car ride. First car ride. Yeah. What do you think? It's not so bad. Ready, catnip? You gotta do the heavy lifting, okay? There's actually kind of a lot of people here, but it'll be alright. Alright. Let's do it. You wanna lead the way? Okay, here we go.